What up, everybody? Albert Lopez. Welcome to the channel. Back with another banger. Another slapper. See if I get this situated here so it doesn't fall. This is where I shoot my other videos, so you guys are seeing it kind of like on the regular. But I didn't. This is gonna. I'm gonna have to hold it. I don't wanna. Hopefully. All right. Getting ready to start the day, and I was having a back and forth conversation on this post, on this challenge that someone had posted. I don't know how old it is or how much traction it got, but it was a good challenge. I had done it a long time ago. I think like in 2016 when I started focusing on kind of changing the way I think. And as I was answering or commenting on a post in the comments, as I was writing, I was replying to this nice lady who says it's tough to be negative, especially during tough times. I was telling her, yeah, you know, I get it. It totally is. It's tough to be negative. I'm sorry, it's tough to be positive during tough times. I mean, it's tough to stay warm in the winter. It's easy to be warm in 90-degree weather. Yes, I'm in Los Angeles, California. 90-degree weather. It's easy to stay warm. Just stand there. Don't turn on the fan or the AC and boom, you're warm. You really want to warm up? Go outside. I don't care what time it is. Go outside, you're going to get warm. But in December, when it's 68, yes, Los Angeles, California, and it's cold at 68 or 70, it's a little tougher to get warm. You got to throw on a hoodie. You got to, put some thick pants on, double socks maybe if your feet get cold. And yeah, it is a little bit more of a challenge. You just don't wake up and go outside and get warm. Or you wake up hot, you wake up clammy and sweaty. It takes effort. So when stuff's not going good, it takes effort to find the good. You have to look for the good. And it's tough. It takes work. But before all that, it takes courage. It takes courage to look for the positive. It takes courage to be optimistic. Why does it take courage? Because you got to be courageous enough to be wrong. You got to be courageous enough to not find it for a long time. Let's say you're going through a year of a winter. For 365 days, 52 weeks, 12 months. You could be looking for that good and not find it. And that's assuming that you're going through a year only winter. What about if your winter is going to last 3 years or 5 years? And you don't, as much you're going, you have the braveness to look for the positive in things. And it takes you, let's say your winter is a year, and it takes you 364 days to find the goodness. That takes bravery. It takes courage. You could easily get lost and disappointed and this ain't gonna work, and then totally go into negative. It's easy to find the negative. It's hella easy to find the negative. That's why it's so popular, I think, because it's an easy go-to. And you're right, this sucks, and it does. Told you. Anything could suck. It's if you wanted to, it's just an opinion. It's subjective. The goodness, it's brave, because One, you're going to have opposing opinions. That's not good. Who cares if you woke up? So did I. But if you switch it and you think, I woke up. It could have been the opposite. I didn't wake up today. Not necessarily meaning that something happened through the course of the night. But if something were to happen to me right now, the camera, something happens, it shoots some crazy thing to my body, boom, I'm done. It's early in the morning, something happens to me today, I'm gone. Will I wake up tomorrow? No, goose egg. That doesn't mean something happened to me in the course of the night. Something could have happened to me early morning the previous day. And then the whole day will go by of me not being here. But tomorrow I won't wake up, which is why I use the example of there'll come a day where I don't wake up. But today I woke up. That's already a good thing. If you start there, that's what I told her. I was trying to explain to her that even though you're going through a tough patch, a tough season, and I don't know how long it's going to be, a year, 2 years. It'll be tough at the beginning, a year, and then it starts tapering off, but it's still there. If you just start creating momentum by being grateful, being positive, finding the positive, being brave, having the courage to look for the positive, and in the privacy of your own bed, the moment your eyes open, I woke up. If you, like, right there, yes, thank you. That means all day yesterday, I wasn't taken out. And through the course of the night, I didn't have to do nothing to make sure that this bad boy was pumping, that these things were inhaling and exhaling, and that all the little things that I got working up inside here are working enough to sustain life. Because eventually this will break and it won't be able to hold life in. All life wants to do is to be in here. But once this breaks, as much as life wants to be in here, it can't be here. So I was aligned enough, this, to sustain life, to allow it to reside here. That right there, I wake up and I'm like, oh, yes. Goodness. Amongst a tough time, a winter, 2020 and 2021, it's turning out to be a pretty crazy winter. But every morning I woke up. It starts there. I look around. Did my 4 wake up? Did my other 3? We're a total of 4. Well, plus the pooches, whatever. Love them to pieces too. But yeah, they're included in the gratefulness. Did my other 3 wake up today? Boom. Yes. Even the little sub things under that. Are they breathing? Are they functioning okay? Are good? Done. All right, cool. The 2 pooches that chill with us right now, they woke up. Yeah. It creates momentum and it aligns you to look for the goodness in things. Look for the positive in things. It's a conditioning, it's a training. When's the best time to plant a tree? 10 years ago or today? When's the best time to start eating well? 10 years ago or today? When's the best time to start exercising, including exercising as a lifestyle? I don't mean exercising because you got a wedding coming up in a year and you want to look good for the wedding. That's a whole different thing. I'm talking about exercise as part of my lifestyle. You don't shower because you got a wedding coming up in a week. Besides that, I'm not going to shower. You shower every day. And if you shower every day, that means it's part of your lifestyle. It's part of your lifestyle. When's the best time to start exercising? To include exercise as your lifestyle. 10 years ago. or today? When's the best time to start looking for the positive in things? Look for it. When's the best time to have the courage to look for the positive in things? It takes work. It takes creativity. It takes awareness to be able to translate something amongst the chaos, and I'm not saying to not look at the winter, and I'm not saying to not face the winter, and I'm not saying to pretend it's not there. If you pretend it's not there, the winter goes away. That's not true. No, get at it, face it, understand that life is like the seasons. You're gonna have winters. If you don't understand that tough times are part of this whole life thing, they're going to catch you off guard. They're going to catch you slipping. You can get blindsided. But if you just know that, yeah, it's part of it. It's part of the ups and downs. It just is. But while the winter's here, it could be a small, tiny winter. It could be, you could have a hangnail that kind of hurts and, it's real dry and it cut. And, that's a small little winter right there happening in your finger. Well, how could you be grateful about that? How can you find good in that? What's the first thing you probably do? You try to get the little scissors, little clippers, and clip it off. The fact that you know what to do. You go on YouTube and you go search, how do I take care of a hangnail? Right there. That's goodness. There is YouTube to search question. You put lotion on it, try to save it and moisturize it. You have lotion. You have a mind that thought about the lotion. I'm not ignoring this. Put a sock over it and see if I could forget about it and it never happened. No, I'm not saying that either. Absolutely not. It's facing it and working through it and getting through it, over it, around it, under it, whichever way you decide to pass it. But it is going to go through its cycle. But while you're there, it becomes just a little bit more hopeful, a little bit more easier. It just feels a little better if you look, if you search, if you have the courage and the bravery to look and to search and to have your awareness up as high as possible in a continuous growth of awareness. Continue climbing and getting a higher level of awareness, starting with self-awareness, and looking for the positive in things and ignoring the obvious negatives. Look for the positives, ignore the obvious negatives. That's going to do it for today's video. I'm going to go get ready. Maybe I'll comb my hair today. Just kidding. I do it every day. Sometimes I get these like I was replying to this lady and I was like, that's a perfect video. That's a great thing. I want to talk about that. So if I wait and go and get my hair done and change and look for the perfect stand and the perfect lighting, my thought is going to fly. There's times like yesterday I had two, like, oh, that'd be a great video. Oh, that'd be a great video. But I was already in bed. I should have got up. That would have been fun. And I wrote it down, but it's just not the same as opposed to just doing them. Like, right there, I got a thought. This is great. I got to go finish that lady's reply right now because I don't even think I put post. So I got to go finish it up. That's going to do it for today's video. Thank you for stopping by. If you know anybody if you could help me out. If you can help me out and you know anybody that could use this video. Matter of fact, if this video helped you, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments on why or how it helped you. If this video you think somebody you know could use it, that'd be so cool if you could share it with them. Copy the link, text it to them, DM it to them, or you could press the share button and figure out how to share it there. But if you copy the link, for sure, you could add it to a DM or a text or whatever, and then they'll click it and watch it. And give it a thumbs up too. Now, if this video just was trash, it was no good, give it a thumbs down. It's all good. But please, in the comments, let me know why you didn't like it. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for checking it out. If you're not a subscriber, I'd like to take this time to invite you to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so YouTube notifies you on when I upload a new video. And also, you got daily posts over on Instagram and on TikTok. Those links are down in the description. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it. I hear my pooches waiting for breakfast. That or someone's outside. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. And I think, yeah, I got the links, I got the subscribe, share the video. Make it a great day. Don't forget to be thankful at least 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and night. Try to find, or you could do them all in the morning or all in the afternoon, all in the evening. Try to find 3 things every day that you're thankful for, that you're grateful for, and try to smile 100 times a day. That's my challenge. Smile 100 times a day. Let me know how that goes for you. But if you can't smile 100 times a day, if you don't reach that goal, at the very least, smile once a day. And then you have that 99 in between. That's going to do it. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gone. Let me post this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.